Hi everyone, today's topic is excretory system. Excretion is the process of removal of unwanted and harmful chemical wastes, mainly nitrogenous wastes like urea from our body. It helps in maintaining the homeostatic state of the body. A number of chemical substances which are regularly formed in our body or which are absorbed through the food must be got rid of, otherwise they may turn harmful. For example, carbon dioxide and water, which are produced during respiration, this carbon dioxide is eliminated through the lungs. Nitrogenous metabolic wastes like urea, uric acid and ammonia, which are produced in the liver from the dead protein. Urea, which is highly poisonous if allowed to accumulate in the blood, may cause death. This is excreted through the kidneys. Excess salts such as sodium chloride and some excess water-soluble vitamins like vitamin B and C need to be eliminated. Water, which is taken in with food and beverages, this excess quantity of water is also removed. Bile pigments, the breakdown products of the hemoglobin of dead RBCs, are excreted in urine. Now let's talk about kidneys, the primary excretory organ which eliminates excretory products, chiefly urea, in the form of urine. Now the diagram shows that there are two kidneys which are bean shaped, about 10 cm long and 6 cm wide. These kidneys are located on either side of the backbone. Now you can see the right side kidney is at a slightly lower level than the left one. A tube called the ureter arises from a notch from each of the kidneys. This notch is known as hilum. Now this ureter, which arises from the kidneys, goes down below and connects with another organ which is known as urinary bladder, which is located in the lower part of the abdomen. This front part of the ureter is somewhat expanded into the kidney, and this is known as or called pelvis. The urine which is produced in the kidneys constantly flows through the ureters and then collects in the urinary bladder. The urine from the urinary bladder then goes to the outside of the body through the urethra. Now let's talk about the internal structure of the kidney. A longitudinal section of the kidney shows us two main regions. The outer part, as shown in the figure, which is called cortex and is darker, and the inner part, which is called the medulla, which is lighter. Now this medulla is composed of finely striped substance arranged in cones. This is known as pyramids. The apex of each of this pyramid is known as papilla. The papilla then projects into the region of the kidney which is known as pelvis, as shown in the figure. We're going to discuss the structure of the kidney tubule and the process of urine formation in our body in my next video. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you for watching and listening.